Hey guys, it's Kevin Kreider. More than just muscle. This is going to cause a little bit of controversy, guys, and this is not to be taken as medical advice or anything. This is what I do for myself and for my clients that I recommend who are trying to lose body fat and to be able to sustain it. Because it does you no good if you can't keep this. And really the truth about cardio is that it's healthy for you. It's good for your cardiovascular system. It can prevent diseases. It's getting you moving. It burns calories. Yes, all that stuff is true. This is the problem with cardio though, is that it extends and you expend more energy doing cardio, and it's very easy to do. It takes no skill. That's the reason why running is so popular right now. But it's also the reason why you see a lot of overweight people doing cardio and they're out of shape. And the problem with doing cardio, when you're way heavy, it's so hard on your joints. The impact of your foot going onto the ground every single time repetitively is going to wear down your joints and your bones. Your body wasn't made to be 400 pounds of fat overweight and running like that all the time. You might get a hip replacement in the future because you just wore it down, and it's not doing you any good because you're not losing any weight. The problem is we do cardio and strength training or group classes and all these boutique classes that we see, and we lower our calories. So instead of being in a caloric deficit like this and our metabolism's up here, we drop much lower. Now look, this works in the beginning. You're going to lose a lot of body fat in the beginning because of a huge caloric deficit that you're doing. It works a little bit in the beginning. When you're in a big caloric deficit, you will actually start to eat the muscle because your body wants to use the amino acids as a source of fuel. And the problem with that then is your muscle burns a lot of calories, your fat doesn't. So now you're naturally just burning off your metabolism and burning off calorie output because you're burning off muscle tissue, which is very important for your body. That's why strength training is so important, because it says to your body, oh, we need this muscle because we're doing heavy lifting all the time, or picking up bulldozers, whatever, or fighting off saber-toothed tigers. We need the muscle to survive. So if you just do cardio by itself without and doing a caloric deficit, you will actually start to lose muscle because of that. You need to do strength training. So I recommend doing strength training first though. And then this is the thing, you can actually start to add cardio in when you start seeing your abs a little bit. And your caloric deficit is moderate and you want to keep eating more. So you're like, you know what, how am I gonna do this and lose body fat, that extra like 5 pounds of body fat without lowering my caloric intake? I am going to expend more calories throughout the day through cardio. So that's when you add cardio, like 20 to 30 minutes of high intensity interval training type of cardio, when you want to lose that little bit of body fat, whether it's going to the beach or you want to go to that wedding and you want to see your ex-girlfriend and make her a little bit jealous, or ex-boyfriend, make him a little jealous. I don't know why that would happen, but let's just say that happens. It's a technique to really just shut off that little bit of body fat. I don't really recommend making it the way to lose body fat. I see so many people overexhausting their mental capability, their central nervous system, their body, their physiology, because they're running an hour a day, weight training and doing group classes for 90 minutes and then eating like a bird. These group classes, these boutique classes that want you to keep coming every day to train, they don't have your best interest. They're not thinking about, hey, you need to rest and recover in between each session to restore your central nervous system. The thing is, the central nervous system burns out faster than your muscular systems. That's why I recommend doing every other day some type of strength training, and maybe go for a little bit of a walk, a low impact activity. Really just start losing weight with just the nutrition and maybe a little bit of weight training to strengthen your body up. I just know that for me, it's so hard to believe in the beginning. It's so hard to believe that you need to cut out cardio. But I'm telling you, in the beginning, it might be a little painful because you might gain a little weight first because your calories are just, your metabolism's restoring itself and trying to get back to normal because it's so used to being at such a low caloric deficit. But it will start to reset, and then you can start doing moderate cuts and keep doing that. And then you have the option of doing more activity for the day, like moderate cardio or high intensity interval training to get more of a caloric deficit. Or you can start to lower your calories a little bit more. Don't recommend going below 1,200 calories, man or woman. Well, if you're really short and small, you might have to. But the thing is, though, that is really a danger zone, and I've seen plenty of people do it. And I gotta tell you, I live in Philadelphia. We're a running city. We're also one of the most fattest, out of shape cities in the world. I don't know about you guys, but I'd rather just take that as evidence as maybe we're doing too much cardio. We should really be focusing on the problem, which is nutrition. We gotta focus on our nutrition first. So guys, you can download my intermittent fasting handbook. It's free to take and it's free to download, and that'll help you get into a good, proper nutrition. It's part of my muscle and strength program. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys, and I'll answer your comments as well. And please, guys, like I said, subscribe. Let anybody else know who has a problem with cardio and weight loss, and please refer them to this video to show them that you don't have to do cardio to get in great shape. Thanks, guys.